Oh my God. Good morning, y'all. So last night I was screaming at the TV because it was just getting broke. You look broke. Marcel said you broke. Everybody broke. Like the whole episode was giving, y'all are broke buddies. Is that what it is? So poor little Destiny, poor little Tink. She took Martell to go see her new workspace, and it's literally a storage facility. Like, it made me almost feel bad for her, but not really, because like you're just a bad person. So I can't even feel bad for you. But secondhand embarrassment, because you took Martell on TV to go see your new workspace, and it's literally a storage facility, and you tell them, I know it looks like a storage. Girl, it is a storage. Do you see the wall you're standing next to right now? That's a storage. All right. How are you going to make candles in there? Ain't no kitchen. I don't even see no plugs. How are you going to make candles in there? I'm so confused. You going to buy a hot plate? Like, how are you going to make candles in there? And who is buying perfume from Destiny? Destiny, nobody want to smell like you. You just look dustier and dustier every episode. And Lord, forgive me. I am not trying to talk about nobody's financial situation, but it's like you just give that. You're not giving anything that anybody want to smell like. No, your hair is the same style every scene. Like, switch it up. You're bad built. You should never had on that referee outfit. I hated it so much for you because you actually look decent, like in a bathing suit. But with the referee outfit, you just look like bad built Destiny. I don't know, but let me stop talking about Destiny because we got to get on Martell ass. Because Martell, why you always got these loafers on with no socks? You look broke too. With the shorts that are too tight, it's giving broke. But the highlight of my night is when he tried to come for Marsau, and Marsau again defended Melody, and then he called Martell broke. Martell said, I'll bet you $50,000. And he said, show me the 50. I know you ain't got it. We know you're broke. Then they brushed over Destiny getting arrested. Didn't say what it was for. Then they brushed over Martell getting arrested, but Martell trying to deny it. Martell literally tried to say that he was not found guilty. Like, is he freaking delusional? Isn't he appealing his case? Doesn't he go up for appeals in February? How are you appealing something that you were never found guilty of? Everybody knows you're guilty. Everybody knows you were found guilty. You got a 30-day suspended sentence. You got on probation. You're not supposed to contact Melody. So what are you appealing and going to court for if you were never found guilty? Make it make sense. Okay, but I'm jumping too far ahead. Hold on. Let's get into everything. So Kimmy go over to Mel's house and they work out or whatever. And Mel trying to ask her, I know you've probably been stressed out lately, blah, 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 blah. I know how it could be embarrassing when your partner is out in these streets embarrassing you. And Kimmy just sitting there looking stupid, like, talking about she don't want to talk about it. Whatever's public knowledge is public knowledge. She's like, oh, because she asked her, like, so is it true? Like, that he was out all night and didn't get arrested till the next day? And Kimmy's like, basically saying she don't want to talk about it, but she was like, whatever's public knowledge is public knowledge. So then Melody is like, oh, so it's true then. And then Kimmy's like, no, I didn't say that. Girl, you just said whatever is public knowledge is public knowledge. So what do you mean? Like, make it make sense. You're not making any sense. You're not acting your age. You need to stop, and it's embarrassing. So Melody was just like, left it alone, whatever. But Melody read her down when Kimmy said that basically she didn't want to talk about it. She don't have nothing to say on the matter. Whatever is public knowledge is public knowledge. Then it shows Melody in her confessionals and she ate them the hell up. Check this out.
There's a lot of mouth when it comes to people, and then there's not a lot whenever it comes to self.
Basically, y'all got a lot to say when it comes to everyone else's business, but when it's y'all business, y'all don't want to talk about it. Y'all don't got nothing to say. Interesting. Very interesting. But moving on.
Found guilty. It looked like I was guilty, but I'm not. They didn't even hear the case. The judge didn't even hear the case.
Now, who the hell tell Martell to say that dumbass shit? He can't be this stupid. I know he's stupid, but damn, you really are stupid. What do you mean? It looks like I'm guilty, but I'm not guilty. They ain't even heard my case yet. I didn't even get to present my case to a judge. A lot of people plead guilty and don't present their case to a judge. What? There got to be evidence for them to look at, for you to even plead guilty and them to offer you something. That's what your lawyer went in there and did. He went in there and copped a plea for you and you pled guilty. What? And now you're appealing your stuff. Like, Martell, are you stupid? Like, why would you say, it looks like I'm guilty? No, sir, because you are guilty because you pled guilty. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so Destiny got everybody at the park, including Nell Fletcher's son, standing next to her because I guess that's her boo in this episode. I'm going to tell you why that's interesting. Anyways, so her and Martell and everyone are playing musical chairs. Martell loses at musical chairs and he tells Destiny, I think winning at musical chairs is giving Little D energy. And she goes, well, you should have won then. And he goes, hey, your boyfriend out here, so don't be talking about what me and you. And then he points at his hips, what me and you got, basically saying what me and you got going on, right? And he pretends to slap her or whatever, and she laughs and walks off. But Destiny, he has said too many things that insinuates y'all got something going on. And it's not us, it's him. We're not the ones spreading the false narratives. It's Martell. Martell talking about your son look like him. He's not just saying that to you. He's telling that to Marsau. He's telling that to the guys. He got so much stuff going on between you and him. This is what he's spreading. So anyway, she goes, ooh, you sound a little jealous. And then he go in his confessional, anything that will make Destiny happy. I want that for my friend, whether she's with Nelson today or with Moses next week. Hell, I want her to be happy. Okay, can we just say, why would your friend be talking about you like that? You think that's your friend, Destiny? You want us to believe that y'all never been together and he's talking about you like that? Make it make sense. Do y'all friends play with you like that? And are they going to play with you in front of your man like that? Come on. Anyways, I just find it very interesting that this is going on because if y'all don't know, this week, Destiny came for a few YouTubers. I've seen her come from Empress Radio. I've seen her come from Here for Hot Tea. She actually emailed Here for Hot Tea and told her, I don't appreciate the false narratives that you're putting up and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to post it right now. Okay, so first of all, she emails Here for Hot Tea and she's talking in the first person and the third person. It's just so sad and embarrassing because she's trying to act like someone's doing it on behalf of her. And then at the end of the email, she slips up and then starts talking in the first person. So it's come on, sis. We know it's you. We know you don't have a team. Anyway, she said, hello, we recently came across your video, and then puts the video titled Destiny Payton and Lance Fletcher Dating While Married. Lance back with wife BM. And we noticed some statements made about my client Destiny Payton that are inaccurate and misleading. We value free expression, but we believe these remarks could harm my reputation. Okay, do you see that? How she said, we believe. Now she said, my reputation. So girl, we know it's you writing from your thing. It's so embarrassing. Anyways, that could harm my reputation and are not based on facts. I would appreciate a retraction and removal of this slanderous video and statements. So not only did she do that to her, but she also got up in Empress Radio's comments and I think she spelled liable wrong. She put Libel. Unless that's a word, then y'all tell me, clock me, because I think she's trying to say liable. But anyways, so in their video, they were talking about how Nell Fletcher's son was married and just had another baby. He has a newborn little baby. And how could he have been messing with Destiny if he just had a baby, and he was married? So was she messing with him while he was married? Because this baby just came out not too long ago. So that's what their video was about, right? Saying that that's Destiny's man. And so Destiny is telling them they need to retract their statements. It isn't true. So I'm not sure what part isn't true, that she wasn't messing with him when his wife was pregnant, or what part is not true. But basically on this episode that was filmed months ago, they say maybe in March or after March, right after, she's on this episode talking about that's her man. Martell just said, don't be talking like that in front of your man. And she was over there, acting like that's her man. And Nell's over there talking about, I had no idea he was coming. So Nell didn't invite him. Destiny invited him. So yeah, it is very confusing. I just don't know. But anyways, we're going to move on. So Martell tries to call himself confronting Marsau, talking about why are you over there talking about me in interviews? And Marcel goes, wait. You've had sit down tell all interviews talking about us. So what are you talking about? He's like, what are you talking about? What? Martell, do you not remember sitting down with Tasha K? And you try to drag everybody in your BS? Come on, I seen it. I paid the $13 so I could watch it. You was talking about Marcel. You was trying to insinuate that he be cheating and stuff in that interview. So don't try to act like innocent Mr. Nice Guy. So anyways, so Martell goes, name one thing that I said about you that isn't true. Then Martell says, because revenge corn, that's not true. So he goes, where'd that come from? So then Marcel goes, well, the harassing communications was you sending the picture. Then Martell gonna sit up there and lie and say, no. And then Marcel goes, well, that's what I was asked. So they asked me, how would you feel if you did that? And, I said I would lose all respect for Martell. Then Destiny jumps in and says, well, now that he's saying it's not true, how do you feel? And Marcel says, I don't know if I can believe Martell, because Martell is that effing liar. He didn't say that. I said that. But Marcel said, I don't know if I can believe Martell. This is where Martell goes into psycho mode. He said, I've been a liar about things that I said that me and you have done in the past. Name something. And Marcel goes, you lied and said that I had 20 girlfriends. He said, no, I said that you slept with 20 women since you were married. That's not what you said, Martell. You did not say that. So Marceau tells him that's a lie. And then Martell goes, I can bet you $50,000 that it ain't a lie. And then Marceau kills him off and says, show me the 50,000. Then Martell goes, show me your 50,000. And he's like, number one, Marceau tells him, number one, I don't even believe that you have 50,000. Like, Martell, we know you are broke and destitute. That's why you and Destiny are besties right now. So then Martell goes, I know several women you've been with, like, blah, blah, blah. I can get my phone and show you. Letitia's like, show us, because you always talking about you going to show me, and then you never show anything. And when I ask you, you say, oh, I was just playing. Like, so show us the receipts or shut up. And then Marceau was like, I would shut up if I were you, because I could say things that you've told me about your family, about men that your girlfriend has slept with. Talking about coleslaw. He was like, girlfriend? I don't have a girl. I haven't had a girl for like 4 or 5 years. What? So you're still not claiming coleslaw? Are you joking right now? Martell runs to his car to go get his phone, comes back, don't see no phone in his hand. They still arguing. I can't believe Martell is dumb enough to tell Marceau that coleslaw be cheating on him. Martell don't provide any receipts. He do what he does every time, never shows anything. Letitia pulls his card, tells him, show me the receipts. He never does. Marceau tells him he lost all respect for him, and that's it, is to be continued, which I don't even know why, because we know next week Martell ain't even going to show no receipts. But tell me what y'all think down below. Do you think that Marceau ate him the hell up? And I'm glad somebody's over there speaking up for Melody, because none of the homegirls is doing it. Damn, y'all ain't gonna speak up for her? It's a damn shame that Marceau, the only one with a conscience kind of over there. But yeah, tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and turn your notification bell on.